Hello, Shalom Aleichem. Once again, we're learning the second part of the Sefer Chidekel al Parshas Hashavua, Parshas of Torah, and let's take a look at it about Parshas VaYishlach. Okay, so Parshas VaYishlach. So V'od limadnu Chazal shekemo sheyakov Avinu hisnai gim Esav Cain gam anu tzarichim la'asos. And also the Rabbanan taught us that just like Yaakov Avinu, Yaakov our father, the forefather, conducted himself with Esav this way of calling him an Adon, calling him a master over him, and referring to himself as his Eved, his servant. So we have to do this. This is because we're in Golus, and this is the way we have to. This is the way Yaakov Avinu saw fit to conduct himself for various reasons. We'll go. This will go into it in a minute. V'chazeh kosav haRamban Reish Parshas, and like this, the Ramban wrote in the beginning of the Parsha, Nichteva haParsha hazos lehodia ki hitzil HaKadosh Baruch Hu es abdo v'goalo miyad chazak mimenu. The Ramban taught us, wrote, that the Torah wrote this Parsha of VaYishlach to teach us that Hashem, that Hashem, the Holy One, blessed be He, saved Es Abdo, his servant Yaakov, V'go'alo, and redeemed him miyad chazak mimenu, from somebody that was stronger than him, meaning Esav. Esav came with 400 men to confront Yaakov. So Hashem helped Yaakov survive this, and he redeemed him from the danger. Ayin Shem. V'li lamdenu od shehu lo botach b'tzidkaso v'ishtadel b'hatzola b'chol yicholto. And it teaches us also shehu lo botach b'tzidkaso, that Yaakov our forefather, did not wasn't satisfied relying only on his righteousness. He wasn't confident that his righteousness would save him. He tried Bahatzala for being saved b'chol yicholto, and with all of his might. In other words, he didn't say, "Oh, I'm a righteous man, so Hashem will save me." No, he tried with all of his might, every aspect that he could to save himself by tefillah, davening to Hashem, and doron. Doron means giving a gift to Yaakov, to Esav, giving a gift to Esav. Doron, and also then he tried various ways. Militarily, he tried also, like he separated his camp into many different portions, so that at least some part of his camp, of his family, will be surviving. So Vishtadel Be'atzala, he strove to save himself b'chol yicholto, with all of his might. V'yesh ba od remez ledoros. So we have another remez ledoros. We have another hint for the generations to come. Ki kol asher eira li avinu im Esav ochiv ye'are lanu tomid im b'nei Esav. That all of the situations that happened to Yaakov Avinu with Esav, his brother, happens to us all the time with all of the descendants of Esav. So this is how we have to, with Hashem's help, this is how we have to, when confronted, God forbid, this is how we have to do it. This is the Parsha of Golos, the Parshas VaYishlach, when Esav went to confront Yaakov. V'roi lanu le'echoz b'darko shel tzadik, and it's fitting for us to grasp the way of the tzaddik, the way of the righteous man. Shenazmin atzmeinu l'shloshes hadavarim shehizmin hu es atzmo, that we should prepare ourselves. Shenazmin lezamein, to prepare. I think to prepare ourselves. The shloshes hadavarim, the three ways that Yaakov Avinu prepared himself. Letefillah, he davened to Hashem to save him from Esav, his brother. V'ledoron, also he gave Esav many gifts. He prepared to give him gifts, and he gave him gifts of cattle and lambs and other things. Ulahatzala b'derech milchama, and also for success in the way of warfare. In other words, military strategies. If he had to fight, at the end he would have to fight. So he tried to do what he can. Livroach v'lehinatzel, to flee, and if he had to flee, v'lehinatzel, to save himself. Ukvar ra'oi ra'aboseinu haremes hazeh mina parsha hazos, and ra'u raboseinu. So kvar ra'u raboseinu. So our rabbis saw haremes hazeh, this hint mina parsha hazos, from this parsha of VaYishlach. Kasher azkir, like it will be mentioned. Lahalon Lamed Beis in the 32nd pasuk Tes, and Lamed Gimel the 33rd. Tes is 9. So this is Lamed Beis is the 32nd chapter. Tes the 9th pasuk. Lamed Gimel is the 33rd chapter of Bereshis, and Tes Vav, that's the 15th pasuk. Ad kan devarav. These are his words of the Ramban. Bial Kain. So therefore, kishehutzrach Rabbeinu Hakadosh b'meshach tekufos hagalayos l'shloach davar el Antoninus ben Esav holach bi'ikvosav shel zekenenu Yaakov b'darash b'tokev sheyisarehu Rabbi Efes b'shem Eved. So therefore, kishutzrach Rabbeinu Hakadosh, when Rabbi Yehuda Hanasi, he's Rabbeinu Hakadosh, b'meshach tekufos hagaluyos, during the time of the era of the galuyos, the galuyos, that's the exile. L'shloach davar el Antoninos ben Esav, to send a message to Antoninos, the son of Esav. Holach bi'ikvosav shel zekenenu Yaakov. He went in the footsteps. He went in the footsteps of his zekenenu, our grandfather Yaakov. B'darash b'tokev sheyisarehu Rabbi Efes sheyitarehu Rabbi Efes b'shem Eved. He went in the footsteps of our grandfather, our Zayde Yaakov Avinu, and he sought that the Rabbi Efes should refer to him b'shem Eved, in the way of Eved, meaning his servant. V'lator es Antoninos b'tor shem Adon, and to also crown